next supplication, which will be discussed, is found in chapter 26, verse 83.
And he said, My Lord, grant me authority, and join me with the righteous.
This supplication indicates the importance of religious wisdom. Possessing knowledge alone does not make a person wise. Wisdom is required, as it teaches people how to implement the knowledge correctly. This is why the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, have been labeled wisdom throughout the Holy Quran, as it teaches Muslims how to practically implement the knowledge found within the Holy Quran. Knowledge is, in reality, useless without wisdom. Therefore, Muslims must strive to learn and act on both the teachings of the Holy Quran and the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, in order to obtain success in both worlds. In addition, unfortunately, many Muslims rely heavily on their worldly knowledge, believing it is sufficient for them to understand and implement their religion, and they therefore do not require religious knowledge. Even though gaining useful worldly knowledge is praiseworthy according to the teachings of Islam, as it is an excellent means for one to obtain lawful provision for themselves and their dependents, yet it is not enough to safely guide them through their religious life. For example, in most cases, worldly knowledge will not teach someone how to safely journey through a difficulty or a test in a way which pleases Allah, the Exalted. The obligatory duties and traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, cannot be acted on by a Muslim who only possesses worldly knowledge. In fact, religious knowledge has the power to guide one to success in both worlds, whereas worldly knowledge will only aid someone in this world. The one who possesses religious knowledge will adhere to the obedience of Allah, the Exalted, which will result in such blessings and grace that they will find success in both worlds. Whereas, worldly knowledge will inspire one to deduce their own path in religion, instead of acting according to the teachings of the rightly guided, namely, the righteous predecessors. Religion is not about creating one's own path, it is simply to adhere to Islamic teachings. The next podcast will continue discussing this supplication.